Hi guys and welcome back. How are you all doing today? Good, bad, somewhere in between. So today is going to be another hotel review video, and today is going to be reviewing, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, Cypress House Hotel in Key West. I'm not sure if it's like, is it Cypress or Cypress? I'm not 100% sure. So we stayed there for 2 nights in June, and I will show you guys how it looks like. So this is the hotel room. It's quite big, I would say. The bed is not as big as the last one, but
this is just normal queen.
Normal queen bed. But it's quite soft bed that I like, so I slept well. The only thing is the air conditioner is a bit noisy, but I feel like it's noisy everywhere you go. But I have a fan, which is nice, so you can turn off the air condition a little bit at night. And we have our own little seating area outside and chair here, a fridge, TV, storage area in there, but behind is a storage area and a safe in here, and a really massive bathroom. I think it's for wheelchairs.
Yeah, it's a handicap accessible room.
Yeah, but so here it is, and big shower, and it's really nice because you have like the rain one from the top there and like the handheld one, and you have shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and hair dryer. Yeah. I think that's about it. Alright, so this is the breakfast. It's just a continental breakfast, and you have some of the coffee and bagels and bread, some muffins, not muffins, what's it called again? Cupcakes, and fruits, and boiled egg, milk, and yogurt. And you can heat it up there and have on it, and you can choose to have some hot chocolate, and it's really simple, but it looks good, and some orange juice. So we paid 2,820 Norwegian kroner, which is roughly 312 American dollars. So that is quite expensive for 2 nights at a hotel, but again, we went during Pride, so it's not that weird. It was quite expensive. In general, hotels in Key West is quite expensive. Is something I've noticed. But we found this hotel, and it's like, yes, it is a bit expensive, but it's still a decent price. So yes, it's not a super cheap hotel, but it's not too bad price either. I checked other dates now, and it's roughly around the same price. Some days a bit cheaper and some days the same. So that's usually what it stays around. That is for 2 nights though, by the way. 2,820 Norwegian kroner, so $312. Alright, so this is a very central hotel. It's like 1 minute's walk from the Wall Street, which is really nice. The only downside to it is definitely the fact that it's not parking there. It's not like free parking or anything. You have to pay for parking. And an advice that I have is take the one that's closest to the hotel. Yes, it might be a bit more expensive, but it is still a bit easier than to try to
drive to that garage that I have, but you have to still have to pay. So we had a lot of like back and forth where to go, because there is a street there where it's free parking, but when we got there, it was completely full, and we checked like the day after and it was still full. So instead of like driving up and down that street, I recommend going to the parking that is right beside the hotel. I think it's like $20 or $30 a night, depending on when you arrive there. Don't spend your time looking for free parking, and the parking is not included in here. That's probably one of the only downside about this hotel, I think, is the parking. So it's stressful to find one. And it's actually really quiet as well. Like, I've been to Key West before, and the hotel I stayed at there, I got so annoyed with the roosters. Like, for some reason they were super loud outside that hotel I stayed at before, but at this hotel I didn't hear them at all. I saw them walking around a little bit, but I didn't really hear them, which is quite nice. So as you can see from the video, this is like on different floors and stuff like that. We had the first floor, which was nice. We don't have to like go up the stairs with the luggage and stuff like that, because there wasn't any elevators there. So the hotels were kind of like separated into like different departments, different houses. So the check-in area and the hotel room we had wasn't like in the same entrance. You have to like enter to another area, but it was super easy to find. The hotel, the bed in itself was quite small, but it worked for 2 people. But it definitely could have been a little bit bigger, considering it was meant for 2 people. But again, it was a comfortable bed, soft bed, and it did room 2 people. One thing that was also really good with this room was the fact that they had both a fan and air conditioner. So you could choose between having the fan on or the air conditioner, or both. Since the air conditioner can be quite noisy, it was nice to like turn it off a little bit. I had to turn it back on again because I get really hot really easily. But we had the option to just use one of them, which was quite nice. And there was also a little fridge there, which I always think is awesome when you're staying at the hotel. No, I don't need a minibar, but a fridge is always nice to keep stock of like food, drinks, stuff like that, especially when you are driving a lot. Right, so I'm pretty sure the room we had was one of those mobility friendly rooms, or handicap friendly rooms, which is awesome that they have rooms that are, even though there is no like elevators and stuff like that, they still have the possibility for like wheelchair uses and stuff like that. So that was really good with that hotel. By the way, good thing, they had free Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi was actually decent as well, and the breakfast was included, and it had good options. And what's the fun thing, they also had like cocktail bar and snacks in the middle of the day, which was awesome. They had like free wine. So that was kind of cool that they had like this little like wine thing you can have in the middle of the day. So I'm pretty sure the reason why they can do that is that I'm pretty sure this is a like adults only hotel. So if you want to get away from kids and stuff like that, it's a good hotel to choose. So yeah, that's basically it. It is really central, so I would recommend not spending too much time on finding a parking spot and just going for the first one that you see. Of course, it's the best thing if you can find one on that street that has free parking, but don't spend too much time on it. We did, and it's not worth it. Free Wi-Fi works quite nicely. They also have free breakfast, and then also like a little like cocktail like wine thing in the middle of the day. And by the way, they had a pool as well, which was super like nice little area. I don't think it gets a lot of sunlight though, since it is like a lot of like trees and stuff a lot around it, so I don't think it's a lot of like sunlight directly at the pool. But I think in general you get a lot of sun when you're there. So I don't think it's the worst thing, but it was a cute little pool there that you can use. Would I stay there again? Yeah, definitely. It's a good hotel, so why not? But yeah, definitely the hotel I would consider to use again, because it was good quality, clean, and quiet and comfy. So what else can you ask for? Maybe try to find a hotel that has parking. That's the only thing. The parking, really bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you ever stayed at that hotel yourself, or have you ever been to Key West? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye!